Okay, the last thing we accomplished was we used our annotation tool here to put the numbers with the bass clef scale. What we want to do now is we're actually going to come up to the treble clef, select that first rest, and we're going to leave the text menu behind. Go back over to Note, which is where we started, and click on that. Earlier we were using quarter notes. Now we're going to switch over to half notes all the way to the left. Now you can see that this rest has turned into a whole rest in the treble clef as opposed to the 4 quarter rests we still see down below. What we're going to do now is the note we started the scale on is this C beneath the staff with a little line through it. So let's take our whole note, and it's kind of hard to see with all the things going on right here, but if we click right on the same place with the little line going through our whole note, that is C. And this time we're going to build chords that exist in C major. So we just put a C. Now instead of going over to the next measure, we're going to stay here. If we move our cursor, we can see that we can add notes above or below C. We're going to work above. So we have C. Let's go up to the next line and click that. That's an E, and now we'll hear 2 notes. And one more time, if we go up to the next line and click that, that note is G, and we're going to hear 3 notes played at the same time. That's our C major chord. We're going to do that with every note that we can start on in C major. Now I'm going to come down to the bass clef. I'm going to click on that first rest. Now, because this quarter rest is a quarter rest, the program's going to want to make us fill this with a quarter note. You'll look up here, quarter note is still selected. Let's go ahead and select whole note again. And let's start this chord on the same note that we started our scale with over here. So in the second space, click the whole note. There's our low C. Let's skip up to the next space and click on E. Now we have 2 notes. And now let's skip up one more time to the next space and click on G. Now we have the C major chord in both measures. Right now I'm going to move my arrow key to the left 1. And it'll play that measure for us. Now just to do it again, I'm going to press play right now so we can hear how this chord sounds into octaves. Nice, full, rich sound.